Hey everyone, JJ Gravy here, back in with a pretty good sized roadbed update. So for now, I have the siding started over here anyway. I'm not going to start that one yet, but I got this one started and almost finished. I got to line the switch up. As you can see, this is a diverging main line, so I'll just always have a diverging clear signal or something. But the main line goes, it diverges instead of going straight like it normally would, so never many of those, but couldn't really avoid it, but I think it should work fine. If it doesn't, I can always replace with the number 8, but I don't know, I'll find out, I guess. As you can see, these two tracks parallel, and then I'll have the, I don't have the number 6 left open, but it'll be like this. It'll curve, and then two tracks will go right down that way, almost to the end where that is. Not that close to the end of the track, though. But I can fit 14 grain cars. These are plastic cars, but anyway, or something. And I don't know, glass, whatever. Anyway, I can fit the entire train in here, in the side. That way they can back up, put the 7 or 8 cars, however long the train will be, in there, pull back out. I actually just cut off, pull up, go back down the other one, and then that train is done basically until it gets filled or it terminates there and the engines go back to the yard or whatever. Still trying to figure that out, but yes, there's a giant pile of crap over there. I tried to keep an even thing between the sidings. Like, this is my thumb here, and this is my thumb here, so it gets kind of closer. Then it gets farther. Then it gets normal again, so yeah, I can fit 14 cars up to this point, and then 2 ES44s, not an AC6000. I don't think I can fit 2 AC6000 because they're about an inch longer than the Gevos. So in real life, I think they're 8 feet longer. But anyway, this is just part of another industry that I actually just decided to put in. Well, not just decided, but I kind of got this figured out how I could do it. Not sure what I'm going to have here, but I want something for cars like that, sort of. But just something for the local to do. And then back here, I'm going to build a bluff up out of foam or cardboard or plaster, whatever I got to do. And it'll hide this track back here. So just about a 3-inch bluff. And it'll hide that track. That way I can set a coal train there along this back wall. And then it'll come out here. Probably I'll have to build something there because this is kind of a gap. But then it'll come out right here. So I should probably open more left-hand switches. But it'll come out like this, and it'll just go into the siding. So the grain and the coal will be able to work at the same time, which is fine. But also had some ideas on the chemical plant. And oh my gosh, I need to open some left hands. I have a big need for left-hand switches that I didn't realize. But I'm just using this one upside down. But what I'm thinking, instead of having it start right here and curving in and then doing whatever, I'm going to have it start right here and then have some chemical plant tracks up in here that I'll kind of curve in, and they'll go in. And then I'll have some industries back here, like some warehouses and 3 or 4 different things back there. So, and then this is also where the NS interchange starts. If I ever get a second level, which I probably will, that's why these are still sticking out for the second level. I'll add more, but there'll be a diamond, or not a diamond, a helix either here or in that room on the other side of that wall right there. So either way, this track is going to go. This is where the siding starts, but the siding keeps on going. This is now the NS. This is all CSX, but this is now the NS. And then it'll just ignore, it'll go like this. And then eventually, all the way straight into this wall. There's a post, I don't know where that went, but it's going to parallel this. So, and like, there we go. there like that. There'll be a wall there all the way across. So that's how that'll work. This will just go into the wall. Eventually I'll tear it out and it'll go into the helix, or whatever I decide to do about that. I might just do a gradual climb, but it's kind of too late for that because this bench work's done and I'm not changing it unless I have to. So I was thinking of having a thing going slowly up across all of this, so it's slowly going up until it hits the second level. Then it'll pop out like this. Like imagine this is up here. So now we're down here, it'll just kind of pop out of the ground. So like if this were the second level that I'm looking at, it would just kind of come out of the ground like a subway staircase or something like that. I'm trying to think of train terms. But also I'm going to be at Bruce Carpenter's layout again. I will take a longer, more in-depth video. It might cut off because I'm running out of storage, and this video might cut off too. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Yes, there's still poop there. I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to go ahead and clean that up, and then I'm going to get back to work. Thanks for watching.